Hello, everybody. It's me, a relic. And we got our drifter buddies. I took a little break from streaming yesterday. I didn't have the motivation. So I decided to skip a day. And that definitely worked out because it felt good to take a little bit of a break. We have to wait for the night. I could actually sleep since, yeah, the rift activity is very high. So I'm not trying to mess with the drifters tonight. We're going to get some rest. And we'll wake up right now, see what time it is. Oh, it's only 2. I thought it would have been later. Usually time goes by pretty quick when you're in the bed. And there we go. That'll put us at what, like 4:30, 5? 4:30. It's still high rift activity, which is a bit concerning. We need to we can make oh no, we can't. Because I was a dum-dum and forgot to bring them over here. My ingot molds are in the pit kiln still. Let's run over there real quick. I don't think any more drifters will be spawning. Oh my gosh, there's so many rabbits. Dodge these stones. Oh, there's so many drifters as well. Let's keep running so we can despawn them. So we don't have to worry about fighting the drifters while we're gathering our things. Go this way. And I'd say that we are about safe over here. Haven't dropped any frames yet. That's a good sign. I did a few things. I turned up the bitrate, so hopefully I turned up the bitrate. I also turned up my frame, my FPS for the stream, in hopes that it gets rid of the blurriness. I did a recording as a test, but recording and streaming are 2 different things. So I won't know if it works until, you know, I watch the stream afterwards. We got a pig, we got a rabbit, we got a fox, and a dead rabbit. What we want are our... Did I only make 2? I must have only made 2. Our ingot molds. We need to start getting some tools, or at least replacement tools. How is there a drifter still about? Nice, one of our acacias grew. And it grew in perfectly. It's not touching the house, but it almost is. It's a nice touch. I like it. Well, it's not touching, so it's not a nice touch. It's a no touch. No touchies. Let's see. What do we need to do right now? Well, while we're thinking, let's replace our torches. We don't need to replace that back one. Make sure none of those burn out. Let's see. We can put this away, and we can grab... Oh, we can put these away as well. Yeah. Get that in there. 3, 4, 5. We only need 5. And we're gonna go kill this drifter. And hope that he gives us a temporal gear. Oh, he probably disappeared now. Or ran away. Yeah, I don't see him. Oh, I see him. Saw him out of the corner of my eye. Got a double hit. Got him. Didn't even need to use all my spears. Temporal gear, please. Nothing. Not a dang thing. Oh well. Maybe next time. Make sure my video is up. I didn't do all the normal checks before I started stream, because I did a lot of the checking when I was doing my recording. It looks good. No drop frames. Kind of amazing. I have a habit of just checking too much, I think. I need to stop. So we got cranberry bushes planted. So we could make a juicer. So when they do finally grow in, we can have some cranberry juice, which holds up a little bit better than cranberries. Cranberries don't last very long, but cranberry juice does. Alright, let's see, what are we doing? What do we want to do right now? Let's put away our spears, because I don't think we're going to need them. There was a wolf around here, most likely because of all the rabbits. I heard him howling. Sounded close, but I don't exactly have an idea of where he'd be. I don't know where he would be exactly. We have roosters. We got bunnies. Honk, honk, honk. Nice to see you too, buddy. We could do a little bit of exploring in this direction. I haven't gone that far this way because... Oh! Skirt me. Because I thought that, the wolves were over here. And if we run into a wolf, we can always run away. We should be faster than a wolf, as long as... Well, maybe not in real life, but in this game. As long as we don't get stuck on anything, we should be able to get away. I feel like the animals are a bit less likely to chase you long distances like they used to do back in the earlier versions of Vintage Story. Back in the day, they'd chase you forever. Now, if you hear a wolf growl and you run away really quick before they have a chance to really, start running at you, you can get away. They'll just give up. Partially eaten, but it doesn't say large bite marks, so it's probably a fox. We have Paradotite. Yeah, there's the fox as well. He's probably going to eat that rooster. We didn't put away our spears, so we could kill this fox potentially. He's just going nuts. Alright, that didn't work out. I want to have my spear if I'm going to do this. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Tough call, tough call. Where are you going, buddy? I knew it. Oh, come on. Yeah, you run away. You're not worth my time. And plus, I can't aim. These little caves are really cool. So this place over here is a little scary, because if there is a wolf out here, I won't see them until I'm really close. Alright, I am going to kill this wolf, or fox. There we go. Probably don't need the meat, but we'll take it anyway. I think we already have a little bit of jerky. And plus it's a small pelt that we can keep. So, yeah, we do have jerky already. We're gonna need a new knife soon. Wow, that was a crazy noise. Another pink apple tree. We'll go ahead and mark it. And I can't remember what I used to mark the other one, but I'm sure it's pink. P-A-P-P-L-E, Papple. And we're using stars, I think. Yeah, because the other one on the other star looking like thing is for crops, wild crops. I am kind of glad I brought my spears with me. Whoa, what was that? Is that andesite? I think that's andesite. Now, if we run into a bear, I'll be really sad. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. Just looking out at the water. You smell something, buddy? Just looking out at the water? Alright, we're not going that way. There's no reason to get into a fight that we don't have to be in. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. So our house is south from us right now. Let's go over this direction and hopefully not run into more wolves. I would not mind finding more terra preta. That one deposit that I found had 59 terra preta in it. Oh, I've already been here. I was just over here. Alright, let's keep going this way, because I know I didn't go this way. And then when we get back home, we will eat. So basically, when we get hungry, we'll go home. Alright, nothing right there. Got some berries and a berry bush. Oh, we're already full, huh? We don't really need that bone. I would like to gather the berry bushes that are out here. There's one over by my trader as well. I didn't expect this to be a berry bush gathering mission, but we might as well at this point. And then we can also extend our little berry farm at home, the fence. So that way we can fit all of our new berry bushes in there. I see more. right there, and right here. Let's go up here, just take a peek at what's around. We'll mark that copper, but we have a good amount of copper right now. What we really need to do is go mine that tin that we found an episode or two ago. Maybe we'll go home and make a fruit press as quick as we can and juice all these cranberries. The only thing that I'm not sure if we have is the sap. I'm pretty sure we have everything else we need for a fruit press. Little goat, or I mean a sheep. Sheepy sheep. I'm just gonna check the frames. Nope, no drop frames yet. That's kind of amazing. We got more copper. We will mark it. And we are now behind our trader. What is that? That is a bear. That's a bear. That's a bear. We have to go home and come back with less stuff in our inventory. And we have to get rid of that thing immediately. I don't even want it to come close to my house. I do not want to lose those sheep that I herded in there. This is a nightmare. I don't want to bear that close. I haven't even bear-proofed this thing yet. And this pig right here will draw that bear in like fresh meat. Alright, we have to figure this out very quickly. Man, didn't put anything away. That means I didn't have any stacks that were... I didn't have anything that was stackable. We'll put our berries in there. Really? I don't even have a small pelt. Oh, I have medium pelt. Alright, we'll put the small one in there with the meat next to the medium. We will put down our ingot molds. We will throw away this hoe because we just don't need it. We will combine, hold on, these are raw still. Wait, cured, raw, 96% cured, okay. Almost done. Raw fish, we can just eat that, actually. Alright, we need our last spear, 100%, and then we need to make, like, I don't know, 3 more spears? Bears have a ton of HP. Kinda nervous. I don't like bears. The bears. But we gotta be proactive this stream. Especially with so many dangerous things around our base now. Alright, we have 2 spears ready to be made. There we go. Got them both. Where did my... the only thing that I did stack with my auto stack is the packed dirt, which is something I did not want to stack. Okay. Because we're gonna pillar up and we're gonna kill this bear. That's what we're gonna do. It cannot be allowed to remain near my house like that. It's not something I will tolerate. Let's find a place where we can see it again. Oh, fell in a hole. Alright, he's no longer sleeping. Oh, he is still sleeping. Right there. I see something in the background too. Is that 2 bears? Better not be 2 bears. It's a cow. Alright. So I think 5 is high enough. Let me just see. Another cow behind him. That's a dead sheep. He killed that sheep. He killed that sheep. Oh, this is going to be bad. Alright, we're going to go back down because we need to get a bit closer. Okay, we're going to get right here and then pillar up. Right here. That should be close enough that I won't miss. I missed. I don't want to hit the cow. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. We just need him to come over here. He's gonna kill that sheep. Yeah. He's a maniac. Yeah. Okay, got a double, triple hit. Got another one. He's gonna keep coming. Yeah, stand up. Oh, yes. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. But he killed a lot of our animals around here, and that is not cool, Mr. Bear. Yogi. This guy's dead. Think she's dead as well. Yeah, she's dead. This rooster's dead. Or a cockerel. Cockroach. Is this a bull? That's a bull. We're gonna try to avoid getting head-butted by this guy, but they always seem to walk like right towards you when you don't want them to come near you. Alright, let's get all this. It's gonna be some medium hide. And some meat. Not too much meat because the bear ate it all. But this guy should have some good meat on him. And a huge hide. Yeah, huge. We're out of space already. Bones, I guess. And we can do this. And this. Do that. Yeah, that's perfect. We don't need the bones. Actually, we could use the bones for a second. We can make a new knife and throw ours away. So let's skin this last ewe and try not to get hit by that bull. Okay. How do I not have large hides? Oh, because I ran out of space earlier. Okay. Really though. There. And we're gonna need a new axe anyway, so we'll take that as well. Break down the carcasses. I'm not 100% sure, but I swear that... Oh, wow. I swear that having carcass laying around draws in predators. I'm not 100% sure that's even true, but it's like a myth. It's something that I live by. I'm very superstitious. Not really, but in Vintage Story I am. You got a nice family, and it's alive, thanks to me, the bear killer. Relic, the bear killer. Alright, that was interesting. Got a holy tree. Alright, now we have a ton of meat. Well, we have a lot of meat. Not a ton. Definitely could have more. Sorry, babies. Don't be such a baby about it. Am I seeing something weird over here? Oh, it's just a strip of water. Do I still have my berry bushes on me? No. Let's say I'll go plant those really quick. I'm gonna move these seeds up top, and I'm gonna transfer my hide. Get your hide in here. Let's see, this one has the rest of it. I don't have space to open up both. Transfer it this way. Yeah, that's large, and then large. Where's the medium? There it is. Medium. So we got huge, large, medium, small. And then we'll put bones here, fat here. That's 40% cured. I don't know why I closed the chest. We definitely have enough resin. I think it only takes 2 liters of resin to make a fruit press. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I don't need anything else out of that chest. We'll put that in there, that in there. And we need to make a new knife and a new axe. But oh, and a new shovel. I don't know why I didn't just throw that down. But I would like to do that out of copper instead of... Man, I almost picked up my old stuff that I already threw down. We really only got 11 meat total. Yikes. Oh, because the bear doesn't give you red meat. It gives you... Yeah, that's right. It gives you that crap meat. Bush meat. Alright. Well, we got some red meat. And how many servings are left in this? 2 servings. And we have 3 empty bowls, so we'll fill them both up. Grab this. And how will this separate? Not very well. 1, 2, 3. So we could go like this and have 2 left over and have 3 of that, and we can add 3 berries. With boiled cranberries. Alright, that works out. And then I can just, I don't have a knife, so I'll have to make one. And then I'll cut the other meat up into jerky. Put our berries away. So I will be making a flint knife for now, just because we need it right now. And it's going to take a while to smelt and do all that. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. And you are here. Let's use bone to make it as the handle, because they last longer. There we go. We got ourselves 2 bone knives. We'll put one in there for later use. We will now also put away our spears. We got a couple more than we had before because bears. Alright. Now we have inventory space. We have a knife so we can cut this up. Make some more jerky. We need some peat. Let's take 13. That should be fine. And then we'll light this up and let it cook. Very nice. Grab some dinner. We'll also, while we're out here, in here, we'll grab our bushes. And oh yeah, before it gets too dark to see, I'll grab that other bush that should be right over here somewhere. Yeah. Let me just double check and make sure there's no other bushes around. No, that's not a cranberry bush. Is that? Yes, it is. Let's grab that one as well. We need we don't need, but we want as many bushes as we can find. All of the same type as well. So there's a wolf over here in this tall grass, and I'm not a fan of that. But I'm not going to go looking for him when it's getting dark outside. If he wanders into our little area in the opening, we'll murder him. We'll myrtleize his face. There he is. I think he's chasing a rabbit. Yep, exactly what he's doing. And now he's getting closer and closer to our base, which is not cool. Not cool, mister. There are so many rabbits by my base. Oh, also, since we have encountered our first bear, that means more are going to be spawning. We know now that they spawn in this area. So what we need to do is bear-proof this fenced-in area, so we don't lose any of our babies and rams. We don't want that. She's pregnant. We can't lose her now. Oh wait. What's the rift activity? Calm. Okay, no drifters tonight. At least right now. The rift activity can change. I've had that happen where I looked at it, it said calm, and then I started going to work throughout the night. And that was the last time I did that. At least without making sure I paid attention and double checked every now and then. We're gonna have to do the center as well. I would like to keep it 1 block away from the edge. Sorry, it sounded like I heard bees coming from this tree. That would be interesting. So we can extend this behind our house a little bit, but I need to go grab some fencing before we start doing that. And the very, very first thing I want to do with the fencing is bear-proof that animal pen. We need to get generation, 3 or 4? I don't remember what it is. So we can milk them. And then we can start making some cheese. Say cheese. I have a stack of that over here. How many of... Oh, you know what? Nope, we need 1 more flax to make a linen bag. Oh, we're so close. A linen sack is a good upgrade for inventory space. Because we currently have these hand baskets, which are only 3. And the linen bag is 5. Linen sack. I think it's a sack. Let's see. We want fences. Fencing. Fenceables. We will go like this. And like this. And we're gonna get maybe about 3 stacks. Yeah, 3 stacks should be good. And we're gonna need more sticks soon. Do we have sticks in one of these chests? Alright, we don't have any extra sticks, so we're gonna have to get some more of those. We're maxed out on protein, go figure. It's the easiest thing to get in this game. It's still calm. So for bears, they, to be completely safe, you want to have a too high fence to keep your animals in there. And then I'm going to break this ladder. And then you want to make a second fence around it. 1 block away. I'm going to need you to move. Good boy. We need here. There we go. We'll go like that. And we want it to be 3 high. I know it seems like overkill, but if you do this, then anything inside that pen will not get touched. And I don't mind going a little overboard for my animal safety. I will do what is needed. Now, if a bear does kill one of my sheep in there, I'll be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry. Oh, you munching in there? Eat it up. Alright, now these guys are safe. There's pretty much no way that a bear kills them. Got 9 ladders, so we got plenty of ladders. I guess I should select them. And then we can still go up here and yeah, we got plenty. And then we can still feed them, and then we can get right back out by doing the same thing. Doing this and climbing back out. Because bears don't know how to use ladders. Well, at least not in this game. I hope. If they use that ladder, then it's completely my fault. I guess I don't have any reason to be angry. Got a bit of a train going on in the background, so I'm sorry if you guys hear that. Do something like that for now. I should probably shut my door so something dangerous doesn't wander in there. How are you guys looking on moisture? Okay, so let's utilize our watering can for the first time. Make sure all of these are up to 100, just to get the best growth time that we can. What does it say? Stunted to heat. You'll be fine. It's only getting colder. 109%. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay, so these plants up ahead only have 89 moisture, and it puts it at 100 very quickly. Very cool. And we have water readily available pretty much everywhere around us. I'm gonna water up these side ones over here as well, just because maybe some of the moisture will seep over and keep the other ones good and wet for a while. Go ahead and use the rest of this watering can. Wow, it really does last a while. There we go. And we have used it up, so we'll put it in here now, where it belongs. And I can't really see anything. I know it's a little bit more visible on the stream, but for me personally, I can't see a dang thing. Like, I can't even see that acacia tree. I'll tell you when I can see it. When I can physically see the trunk of the tree, I can see it now. It's basically right in front of me. So, invisible, like completely invisible from here. Sorry, I got distracted from all the wolves howling for my blood. Terrifying. Scarifying. Alright. We have cured the jerkies. Oh, this is 2 different kinds of jerky. Come on. 96 of the bushmeat and 8 of these. 13.4 days. We will put them away. Yeah, I'll put it in here next to the jerky. The red meat. So 43 days. Wow. We're gonna just be munching on this. Because it gives you such a little amount of hunger. It refills such a small amount of hunger that 95 of these is basically a day, maybe a day's worth of food, not even. I mean, I wasn't really that hungry to begin with, and I'm already down to 75. I really hope the stream doesn't look too bad. This is my first time trying it with this laptop. So hopefully it holds up. Hopefully there's no audio issues like there was before. That would be a real drag. Alright, we gotta break these fences. We don't want rabbits getting in here. Oh no. We got a lot to do, huh? Because we don't want this hill anywhere near our fence either. We got this bush. Alright, that should be plenty big enough. We don't want it to be too big either. So we're gonna go over just a couple. I think that'll be good. Something like that. Yeah, that's fine. My battery is getting low on my phone. That's not a good thing. I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna do something with my charger and see if I can set my phone up in a place it won't fall. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Hopefully my phone don't fall down. It's gonna be a little difficult for me to check chat. Okay, sorry. I had to do a few more changes so I could see it. Wanted to make sure I could actually see my phone, so if I get a chat, I don't miss it. So we expanded a good ways this way. We need to get rid of this hill behind our farm. So we're gonna need to make a shovel. I'd really rather not make another regular shovel. So since my berry bushes haven't actually, flowered or ripened, I can take my time for a second and we can make some copper ingots. We only have 2 molds right now, so we only need 40 bits. We'll do 20 of these reclaimed bits. 5. Alright. We need to open this up so we can get rid of those. And then 20 more bits. There we go. And obviously some coal. Let's play around with the black coal a little bit. We might only need 1. Oh wait, we're making 40, so it might actually take both of them. There, 200 units of copper. We're not going to preheat it or anything. We're just going to use both of these. It's still lit, so we don't even have to relight it. And the good thing about black coal is that it just lasts forever. 84 seconds. 84 seconds. That's a good amount of time. What am I hearing? Just rabbits, I guess? So once this comes up to temperature, which it's already going to start, yep, there it goes, then we will pour it, let it cool off, and then we will bang out a hammer. Or, I mean, not a hammer, we'll bang out a shovel and an axe. I could start working, once this needs to cool off, we will do some more clay forming and make we're going to make molds for all the tools we haven't made molds for yet. There we go. Didn't take very long at all. Fill her up. I guess I did not need that second coal. It would have finished in the one. And it is just about morning time now. Couple more minutes. Still calm. We got another bald cypress that grew in. Looking nice. We got more. Couple. A bunch. So the rest of my acacias should be growing in the next few days as well. About one more day. and 2 more days. And less than a day. Okay. A little bit wonky timers there. Just double checking, making sure I don't see another bear. Because bear... I do see another bear! Unfrickin' believable. Bear, that's unbearable. That's what I wanted to say, but it came out wrong. Okay. Same strategy as last time. We're gonna pillar up, get rid of this, and I auto-stacked my packed dirt again, because I'm smart. That's not where ladder or the fencing goes, it goes there. Alright, we are going to take care of another bear threat. Amazingly. 2 in 2 days. It's not exactly what I had in mind for this stream. I see him. Sort of. He just stood up, so it made it easy for me to spot him. Could you stand up again, sir? I see you. Right by the trader. Oh! He started walking this way. Walk this way! How did that miss? There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, you're not gonna get stuck in a tiny little hole like that. Oh. That was so many hits. Really? How are you not dead? Oh! He almost jumped and got me. Oh. Yo. That was a little bit iffy. That was a bit scary. Wow. I got a quad hit with 1 spear. And it still took like 5 spears to kill him. Yo, this bear was a monster. I need to make sure I have all my spears if I fight another one. That was wild. So we also have wolves over here that we saw last night. They sound like they've moved in even closer. There's so much small game for them to eat near my house, which is definitely why they're here. Oh, messed that jump up. Let's see. Can I see them like I did last time? They were like right over here. Yeah, I do. Let's make sure... Oh, I didn't mean to hurt myself. Hurt me. So... we got one there. See if we can hit him. Oh, that would have been so cool if I hit him. Alright. You gotta be careful. I see another one, I think, behind this bush. So he growled at me, but didn't actually aggro onto me. What? Okay. And lagging? Oh, goodness. Gotcha. He's not... Okay, hit him again. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's actually hitting him, so he's not going to chase me. But here's the part where I'm going to end up dying, is I need my spears back. Is that another wolf? It's a pig. Alright, did we aggro them? I don't see them. Let's put our torches away, because we're going to end up putting them out. We need our spears. Okay, so... doesn't look like they want to follow us. I can't see you, buddy. If I could see you... I see you. No, not gonna throw it all willy-nilly. Right now he's scared. There's a sheep. Our other spear that we threw at him should be over here somewhere. I think we're scaring him away. I don't think he's aggroing onto us. It's all these bushes that make it so hard to see. I feel like he should be really close, but I can't tell. There's just too much foliage. So let's take our time looking for our lost spear. Over here in Narnia. Alright, that's him. Her. Him. Okay. It was. Because they only took one hit. He only took one hit. Good job, me. I did it. We got like another wolf in this direction. And that's away from our house, so we're not really too worried about it. Let's go back towards our house. Man, our other spear should be around here anywhere. Anywhere. Our... oh, sulfur. Somewhere around here our spear should be. Is that a bull? I can't see you. Now this wolf I haven't aggroed yet, I don't think. We're gonna run past him. Maybe we can draw him out into the open? No. He's just a growler. He's not even, like, wanting to fight me, I don't think. Okay, he's coming. We're gonna jump in across the water. Nope, we don't need to. He's stopped already. You see what I mean by they don't really follow you too long. Let's give him a love tap. Is he scared? I think he's, yeah. I don't really know what he's doing. He's growling a heck of a lot. Hiya! How'd you like that? I can't see. Where are you? Okay. There you go. That was kind of intense. Didn't get hit though, somehow. I think he lunged at me before I jumped into the water. But I jumped up and I think he missed me. I think I dodged it that way. Oh well, we got some good hits on him. I think that the wolf problem in this specific area might calm down a bit now. Okay, there's one of our spears. We're still missing one spear. I threw up. I threw it. Is that a bear? Okay, thank goodness it's not a bear. I threw it when he was like walking on this ridge right here. So, and it went over his head. So it's got to be back here somewhere. There it is. And I'm all filled up. Okay. We can put our torches in our offhand. Now that we don't have to worry about wolves chasing us into water. And normally you would want to be jumping into a thing of water that is much bigger than that. You'd probably want to jump into this. That would make it a lot safer to fight the wolves. I would like to check on our berry garden, make sure no rabbits somehow got in there yet. Because they could very easily just get up on this and jump right in. Now, they don't have anything to eat in here yet, but they will. And I would like to avoid that. Also, our ingots are probably cooled off by now. Yeah. So let's deposit all of our stuff. We'll cut this up. Where did, oh, it put our knife away because we have a knife in there. We'll do that. And we'll combine it when it is ready. Alright. I think we're missing 2 spears. Yeah, we are. It's not worth going to find them. I can just remake them. Probably a lot smarter to just remake them. Zero drop frames still. An hour into the stream. That is good news. Fresh for 18 days. We don't need this medium fertility. I know that I have some next to my bed in a chest. It's not going to stay there, but for right now, that's where it is. Let's start making an axe and a shovel. Gonna need a piece of coal. Just one should be plenty. And then we light it up. We gotta let it come up to temperature so we can work the material. I'm gonna keep my torch out of... I'm gonna put a torch right here. No, not right there. We'll put a torch up here. It is still kind of dark. And maybe I'll just keep it in my hand. I was gonna say I don't really want it in my hand, but it is what it is. Until I get a lantern, we'll make do with just holding the torch. I just don't like the particle effects that come off of it. Sometimes it can get in your way. But so can darkness, so... Yeah, I'd rather it be bright and occasionally get in my way with some particle effects than it be dark. Once this hits about 750, I'll pull it off. Because you know I can handle 750 degrees Celsius in my hand. Completely normal. Let's go down. And then flip it around. And then we will split. We want to be careful so we don't knock out something we need to keep. And then even though the fire's out, this is still really hot, so we will use this to make our axe. We're going to give it a heavy hit. Very rarely will I heavy hit, but this is one of those situations where one swing really makes a difference. Let's go over and over this way, and then back down right here, and we'll also bring this one on top of it, and we'll do the same thing, one right, one left, and then bring two more down. One to the left, one to the right. Flip it around, and then down. And now we'll just split. Make like a banana and split. Alright. Got our axe head. So now we got a pretty decent axe. And we're about to have a really decent shovel. Just a shovel that won't break immediately. Put away our reclaimed bits. And this is 64% cured. It's getting there. It's not quite there yet, but it is getting there. Is that a... oh, he's just sleeping. I was about to say, if there's dead animals near my base again, I'ma lose it. I'm gonna lose it, man. Get rid of some of that grass. I guess I didn't need to come in here, but we don't have to walk all the way around. We can just do that. Alright, let's see. Let's cut out a little bit. Let's cut out a shape like this, and then we'll just take out everything in between this and our fence. This is so much faster than the other shovel too. Definitely feels nice. And we also have tin bronze right around the corner from us. Or tin bronze. We have tin right around the corner from us. Alright. So we got the hill cut out away from our base now. Or our berry farm. Sorry, had to cough. We got our fence secured. This acacia should be sprouting soon, yeah? Yeah, less than a day, that one. I really love the way they look. And their wood is so cool. Very cool. Okay. We have made some decent progress so far. Now I just gotta think about what I want to do for the rest of the stream. I usually stream for about 2 hours, and it's been... where does it say? An hour and 17 minutes, roughly. So we got another 45-ish minutes left. You know, I could start a quarry. I think I need to start a quarry. I want to get some chalk. I'm not sure what I'll use it for. Maybe I'll use it to line the paths. Because I think a bright color works good when you're lining paths with it, pathing. I gotta be careful now because I feel like there's a bear around every corner. And it's only gonna take one bear to end my life. Especially if I'm unprepared. Alright. I think this might be a decent little spot. Oh wait, no, because we're gonna get Peridotite over here. What kind of thing killed you? Large bite marks. So there's a wolf over here somewhere. Or close to here. It might have been one of the ones I've already murdered. But you never know. Let's go over to here. Because I'm fairly certain that it'll be chalkstone. If we dig down like right here. Yeah. Alright, let's make a little area for our stone quarry. I should bring my ladders with me. And a copper pickaxe is not going to last very long. So we're going to have to think about going on... We're going to have to think about maybe making a prospecting pick and looking for more tin. Once we gather up all the tin that we found over there. So if we do 2, I want it to be 1 more wide. Okay. So it's not going to be directly against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that leaves an outer ring. And if we do 1 here, 1 here, a space in between, 1 here, 1 here, no. It needs to be wider as well. By 1. Okay, now if I do 2 here, space in between, 2 here, space on the side. Okay, so that works out. We're going to dig down 1 more block, 2 more. Okay, it is chalk. That is what we want. That is exactly what we want. But we have to do some preparation before we actually commence with the digging. It is already 17:30, so it's getting sort of late. Where has the day gone? Oh, that's right. I spent it all day killing wolves. This acacia is way too close. We're going to replant it a little bit over here. There we go. Because it probably wasn't going to grow with it touching the fence like that. The acacias don't get that tall, and they're kind of wide trees. They're a little bit wider than they all are tall. Well, maybe not wider than they are tall, but they're wider than most trees. They grow to like the side, like an overhang. Alright, it's raining, which means we should not have any trouble with moisture, and we do anyway. That's kind of crazy. Alright, time to water, even though it's raining. Doesn't make any sense. It's constantly dripping all over the place. It really shouldn't drop below 95 if it's raining, like directly on it. Doesn't really make too much sense. I thought for sure I'd be able to ignore it, but I guess not. Let's water the blocks around it as well. We don't want those blocks stealing water from it. It's probably not how it works, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 120 growth speed, good stuff. Okay. Sun is going down. We need, what do we need? We need a chest. We need 2 chests to be specific. And that would be like this. And one more. Boom. Put this in here. Get an oak wooden trunk. And it is calm rift activity again, which is perfect. Hopefully it stays like that. Oh, we don't want to forget that we also want ladders while we're at the house. Yeah, the stream seems to be doing okay today, which is a blessing in disguise. We need ladders. Which means we also need a few more planks. And we'll do half, half, half. And sticks in the middle. Probably not going to use all those ladders, but for right now, we're going to make them. We have 187 cured, what is it called? Bushmeat, right? Yeah, bushmeat jerky. Doesn't give us a lot of hunger when we eat them, but it gives us a little bit. So if we eat like 50 of them, then it'll help us out. Let's continue digging out this area. We want to make it down to chalk everywhere. We should be relatively safe as long as it stays calm for the rift activity. Alright, my phone has about 54%, so it should last if I take it off the charger now, and I can actually set it back up to where I can see it a lot better. Come on. Come on, you little stinker. There we go. Put that right in front of me. Okay. There we go. We're gonna finish digging this out. We got one more layer of dirt after this. So this is one of those time-consuming, very tedious tasks that you have to do. I guess you don't have to do it. At least not on this this scale. But I just know that I'm gonna want a lot of chalk stone. It's got a nice color to it. You can use it for a lot of different things. I'll be using it for pathing, and I'd like to eventually make enough, you know, like little buildings around this area that I'd need paths to travel between them. And I think it would be pretty cool if we put chalk on the side of them. Alright. And then we can put a ladder right here. And then we will place our trunk right here. Now, I don't want to put dirt in that trunk. I'm actually going to go make another at the base. I guess I should have made, you know, 2 more. And I'll place that one outside as well, but just, I'll place that one, or the next trunk, like right here, and it'll be my dirt chest. So it'll be like, if I need more dirt, I'll just go to that chest. Right here. And we'll just split that. 2. And then place this back in here to make a chunk. Okay. That's not where I wanted it. Okay. Against the wall. Good job. And trunks have a lot of room in them. So now we have a lot of medium fertility in there that we can use for our garden. If we run out of nutrients in our medium fertility, we don't need to cycle our crops. We can just dig it up and replace it and have all the nutrients in the world. I am here. Okay. Sorry, it's dark. I literally cannot see a single thing. Rift activity has bumped up to low from calm. So that is concerning to a certain degree. Hopefully we don't have to worry about it and it doesn't get any worse. So we want to dig down all around the outside. And we'll dig down again. Alright. I already heard it. Where are you? Where? This is, it's not looking good, because if I can't see them, and they're not throwing stones at me yet, it most likely means that there's a cave system underneath my quarry. And that would not be great to fall into a drifter pit while I'm trying to quarry out stone. So, I haven't seen a drifter yet, but I have heard them. Let's just continue on our little journey here of breaking rocks. And if a drifter jumps in here with us, I'll just smack him with my pickaxe and get out of here. But I don't think we need to worry about it right now. I am really hoping that the stream looks a little bit better. I did buff up a bunch of the settings. Probably shouldn't have, because my computer's going to struggle with it. But I hate it. I hate looking at it and seeing it so fuzzy. It's not pleasing to the eye. So the drifters are very loud. And it does sound like they're right over here, like right behind this wall. And for the rocks that we're getting, the chalk stones, we'll grind that up into lime and use that to make mortar. So we can make bricks. And we're gonna make our roof for our house either out of bricks, or we can go to slate and grab some slate to make roofing from that. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with it. Maybe I'll just save the bricks for a basement, so I can make my basement out of bricks. I'll definitely find a use for it, is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Alright, now we've laid out the groundwork. So we want this one, and we just need to dig down the center. Yeah, so we got 2 here and 2 here. We'll cut a line down the middle of it. And we're going to have to work around the unevenness, but after this layer it should be all good and dandy. Everything should line up perfectly. It's just the starting is a bit weird, because as you can see, this is only 1 high, this is 2 high, this is 2 high, and then you got that cut in it. So we're going to start on the bottom here, and then we're going to go up and down and move over 1 every time. Little zigzaggy pattern. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Collect all this stuff that fell down, and since we started down low on this side, we're going to start up high on this side, and then zigzag again. So we'll be breaking the opposite block on both sides. And then as you can see, there's no block here, so I'm going to pretend like I already broke it and just move down and over. No block, break this one. No block, break this one. Alright. And that'll be the last time we have to do that for that side, because now they're all even. As you can see, leave that like it is. And we started on the outside on the bottom, so we'll do the same thing on this side. Outside, bottom one first. And then we'll zigzag. And this is a very basic stone quarry. Alright. And just like the other one, since we started down low, we're going to go up high on this side. Got stuck there for a second. And there's nothing here, so we're going to go down low. And then the final one. There we go. We're going to collect all the rocks we can. And cut stone. Or quarried out stone. And as you can see, they're just opposite of each other, the zigzags on both sides. So, let me eat some food real quick. We'll just, I say real quick, but we're gonna have to eat like 70 of these to fill up. Let me go ahead and check the stream. It's looking good. I'm very happy about that. It's not too often that that happens, but it's happening. Alright, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. I hate it when I get a tickle in my nose and I can't get it out. Like, you like wiggle your nose and you know, sniff around and nothing solves it other than a good blow. A good blow into a napkin. Alright, we're almost filled up on our hunger. Getting there anyway. There we go. Alright, so if you had flat ground to begin with, and this is what it looks like, if you want to keep going, I'm just going to do one more layer instead of two. Just to show you, you don't need to do two layers at once, you can do one. You dig around the entire outside again. Just be careful not to break any of the blocks that are part of your actual quarry. You only go around the very outside, and then right down the middle again. This gets a lot faster if you have iron tools. So, it's kind of a drag right now because we just have copper. Copper is the very first resource you get that can even break stone like this. So, we're at the... Oh, I almost broke that, and that would have been a bad thing. I wasn't paying attention. Caught myself, though, before I broke it. Now we're going to go right down the middle. And I'll give you a little... I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll explain it a bit. So the reason why we do a zigzag pattern is that if we break this block, the block above it has nothing touching it except for this diagonal piece, which will not keep it in place. So if we do this, it breaks the block off, like the entire block. So that's the reason why we zigzag. So we broke the bottom one. There's nothing up top, so all we're going to do is we're going to break the bottom one that has a block on top of it. And then we're going to repeat that process on the other side. And with this side. I do not believe that you can make a chalk quern, but I will try. And if we can't, then I know for a fact that we can make one out of peridotite, which is right around the corner from us. And I think we only need 7. No, we don't. We need 5. I think we only need 5. 5 stones. Just going through and collecting everything that I may have missed. And then we will call it good for the quarrying. Yep, that's all I needed. And as you can see, you can get down pretty far pretty quick. So I'm going to put a ladder up here just to make it easier to get back down in. As you can see, did a lot of quarrying. We dug out a lot of the ground, and we did it with a copper pickaxe. So we're going to put our stones in here. We're going to keep about 100 to turn into lime. Lime. We have 37 chalk rock, which we're going to put in here at the bottom. And that will be used, well, if we can't make it into a quern, which we should just check right now. Nope, can't make it into a quern. So we will go and get some peridotite, which can be crafted into a quern. Yeah, polished chalk rock. That's what I'll probably use for the edge of my path. I'll chisel out like just a little bit. It won't be too intrusive. It should just look nice and smooth. Nice and clean, I should say. And yeah, I think that it'll really spice up the way it looks without being too intrusive on the actual path. Sorry, I've been fumbling over my words today. I guess taking a break has made it a bit harder to ramble on endlessly for 2 hours. So we got 100 chalk stone, or chalk, is it stone? Chalk, yeah, chalk stone. That we're going to turn into lime once we get our quern. So let's go and get us a quern. Peep, peep, peep. Muddy gravel. There was a little sandy spot. I kind of see it, but I don't think it was that far over. There should be one right down here, yeah? Is this peridotite? Yes. Cool. So what we'll do is we will dig out just a little bit. We're not going to do a full quarry like we did before. We need it to be a little wider so we don't run into trouble. Let's just do things right. We're going to do a little mini quarry. Let's double check that it is not. It is still chalk. So we don't want to do it here. I'm definitely going to check next time before I dig out as much as I did, because that was a little bit of a waste of time. Not too bad, though. I've done a lot more work and then realized... What did I just see? I thought I saw a big something just climb up over this. I am going crazy. Okay, so peridotite. Is there going to be chalk below this as well? No. Okay. So what we're going to do is dig out some of the sand. Actually, no, we're going to dig out all the sand because we need sand for mortar as well. And why not? Better than getting collapsed in on. We're going to destroy these water blocks so they don't spread and drown us while we're trying to quarry out some stone. And since we have so much dirt in our chest over at our house, we can fill this hole in to look a little bit more natural with dirt instead of sand. And that'll be okay. We'll use this one to get out. So how much peridotite, how deep does it go? That is the next question. That's a ram. Just making sure it wasn't a wolf that was gonna come after me. We got some muddy gravel. I'm really hoping that this peridotite goes down further than 1 layer. Let's check though. Okay, good. It at least goes down 2 layers. So we can break this. No, we don't want to do that. That'll just make a mess. Alright. So, we're going to just follow the same logic. Dig on the sides of it. And to be honest, as long as it keeps going down, and it doesn't turn into chalk again, we might as well just keep this mini quarry over here. I'll just cover it up when I'm not using it so I don't fall into it. Because it is a bit small. And I might not notice it. The other quarry's so big that if I don't notice it, it's my own fault if I fall into it. But this one's a little bit small, because we're only going to need a little bit of peridotite. And I don't particularly love the way peridotite looks. Maybe as polished, but still, it's not my favorite stone. So, break the top one. There we go. And that is how many? 3, and we just need 2 more. So we'll dig another round and we'll get 3 more. Just because it's, you know, a minimum of 3 every time we go down 1 layer. And it turned into andesite. I mean, that's not bad. I like andesite. I like it for furniture and stuff. It makes the furniture stand out. You can use it as, like, cushion material. Even though it's a rock, when you look at it, it's blue, so it kind of gives you the idea that it might be a cushion for a chair. Alright, that's all we needed. And we're going to get out of here. Put one there, and not there. Yeah, there we go. And we will do some terraforming with whatever blocks we have on us right now. But only a little bit. Yeah, we'll let it step up like that. Go like that. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough to fully cover up some of this stuff. Actually, I think this is fine. We'll slap something right there. And maybe right there. And we'll even dig out around here. There we go. So, now we know that the quarry's right, there's a quarry right here. We'll even mark it. We'll mark it with blue. Type in and/Perry quarry. And we'll use the little ladder icon. head back to the house. Check on our sheep. It looks like they ate all the food. She hasn't given birth yet, but I would like to make sure she keeps enough food in there for herself. I see a wolf over here. I see 2 wolf puppies and a wolf. So that's going to turn into 3 wolves here soon. It's always a constant thing with the wolves. It really is. And I mean constant. It is all day long, wolf this, wolf that, with a sprinkle of bear. So we got a lot of sand. Let's see. I can put the sand in here for now. Got a little bit of muddy gravel that I'll probably throw out. And it was only 4, and not 5. And now we got our Perry quern. And this can just chill over here. We will put our chalk in there, and then you just turn the top, and you get lime. And every 2 pieces of lime that you put in the campfire and, you know, heat it up, it'll turn into quick lime. And then you mix that together in a bucket or in a barrel with some water and sand, and you get mortar, and then you can make bricks. So we got our packed dirt, we got some more rock, muddy gravel, and Perry stone. We don't, oh yeah, we do have some dirt left. So this is our rock, this is our rock. We will throw out the muddy gravel because we don't need it. I would like to ignore the wolves for now, and I'll just deal with them next stream. Maybe they'll even despawn. Who knows? So we're going to put our peridotite stone in here as well, along with our peridotite rock. We can do that. So like half of it can be chalk and the other half can be peridotite or andesite. It's basically just a chest full of stone. Not a specific type in general. Let's make sure our sheep have enough food. Sorry, I had to cough. Just a little coughy cough. Just munching away. Let me check my garden again. Yeah, some of it is back down to 75. I want to try and stay on top of it because I want them to have full moisture as much as possible. But I also don't want to be doing this every single like half hour. But it looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. Just to make sure this all stays nice and hydrated. Get rid of that grass. The water level's looking a lot better now. That should be good. We got all of our bald cypress growing in. It's like a wall around our base. Oh, and more of our acacias have grown in. Looking good. Less than a day on that one. One more day for that one. We're going to have plenty of acacia wood. We're going to have plenty of bald cypress. We have basically an infinite amount of chalk. It's all around us. We need grass, and a lot of it. So let me grab my scythe. There we go. And we're going to do trim grass, because we want to be able to harvest it twice. That's a lot of grass just from that one cut. That is what we're looking to do a bunch of times in a row. This part might be a little boring, but it is necessary. It is how we keep our sheep fed. Is this an acacia? Yeah, less than a day. We're looking to hit the areas that'll give us the most grass per swing. There was a new game that I think it just released early access that I really want to try out called Superfuse. It's an ARPG, an action roleplay. It's basically a dungeon crawler, but click to move style, kind of like Diablo. And it looks pretty fun, to be honest with you. There's a class called the Technomancer, and it's like a summoner. And that is the class that I would probably play if I got to play that game. I'm not sure if anybody can just download it and play it, or if you have to be invited to the early access or not. I'll figure that out. I doubt I'll be streaming it, but I definitely want to play it. Looks like it has like a really cool skill system. Your skill system, it looks like a DNA strand, and you fill in your DNA strand with like skills and upgrades and stats. It looks kind of neat. Definitely interesting at the very least. So let's make 32 of those, and we have some left over. I thought I made 32 hay bales with just that one stack. Oh well, we have enough to feed them, so that's all that really matters. There we go. I'm glad I didn't jump all the way in. I'm gonna go around here. She is still pregnant. Might as well throw another portion back in there. Maybe I can put a chest over here that just has hay bales. But for right now, I think we're keeping them in our second chest, yeah. This is our, like, whatever chest. It's just got a bunch of random stuff in it for right now. Oh yeah, I did say I wanted to make a fruit press. But before that, I'm almost positive that my torches are about to burn out, because it's been a while since I've replaced them. So let's do that real quick. Try and prevent any lost torches. Sad days. That's it. Let's munch on some more of this jerky. Might as well fill it all the way up while we're at it. It's the only way we're going to get rid of this jerky anyway, is just by eating it. The stew, or the stew, is good for 16 days. This is good for 12 days. And we'll eat the remainder of it next stream, 100%. And then we'll have the stew to eat for the next throughout the whole next stream. I came in here for a specific reason. My mind is not working. I'm thinking. What was it? I had an idea in my brain. My brain had an idea. It's gone. Whatever it was, it's gone. Let me just look in chests. Something will spark the fuse. I'll see it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Oh, fruit press. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's type in press. Or is it called a juicer? Let's type in fruit. Press fruit. Wow, my one-handed typing is very good. Oh, it's all one word. Fruit press. Oh, and I need an ingot. I see. And a chisel. So, I'll make 2 more ingots. It will use copper, correct? Bismuth bronze. Meteoric. Steel. Bismuth bronze. Oh no. It doesn't use copper. It can use a copper chisel and a tin bronze hammer and a tin bronze ingot. Copper. Okay, cool. I was getting sad there for a second. Let's get the crucible back on here. We'll make 2 more ingots. So we need 40, which is 100 units. Or I mean 200 units. And we need, oh, excuse me, random burp. I think we only need 1 black hole. I'll even preheat it for like 2p. I'll preheat it with 2 peat, and then toss in the black coal, and it should finish the job. And while the ingots are cooling, I'll go and try and myrtlate that wolf that's right outside. Because it sounds like it's getting closer and closer already. I might have to deal with it. Alright, we can toss in our black coal. Yeah, that should be more than fine. Fine like evening wine. It has already run past my time limit. Usually I hop off after about 2 hours. But we will go for a little bit longer because I do want to make this fruit press. Because tomorrow, after I go to bed and stuff, I'll end up forgetting. And I definitely just want it to be made. And done. Okay, we have all the room in our inventory now. Get those out of our immediate inventory. And we'll go drop off our hammer next to our anvil. And we will start picking up all these spears. Putting whatever ones we can into our backpack. This is almost done. So we'll pour it. We'll try and go kill that wolf before it gets dark outside. If we can, we'll try and kill the babies too. And man, if anybody heard that just like out of context, kill the babies, I would not be getting rave reviews. But yeah, we'll try and kill the wolf babies as well, so they don't grow up and come back to haunt us later. So it does sound like it is pretty fairly close. We're just going to move around until we hear growling. That's usually the MO. They were a little bit this way, so I wouldn't be too surprised if they still were. I think I see them. Nope, that's a ram. Are they in this hole? They are not. They were right where I'm standing. So they've got to be around here somewhere. Got to be very careful. Just trying to scan the distance a little bit. I see a fox. That's not a big deal. Did that fox chase you over here? Get away from it. You meanie. You're safe now, chicken. No, I'm scaring it. Watch, I'm gonna chase it right into the wolf. So these wolves could have ended up anywhere. They sound super close, so I want to do a quick check. Maybe they've moved a little bit this way? Maybe they're right where I killed the other ones. Oh, my nose. It tickles. Well, it itches. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag. That was weird. Alright, let's go up here. This is where we got attacked last time. There's a berry bush. Our bull friend. That's bull. Uh-oh. Right in front of us. Yeah, come. On the kick drum. Keep following me though. Come on. Are you mad? Kinda. Pig, you're kind of in my way. You're just posturing. Alright, it is getting a little bit late. I think we'll put the wolf hunting on until morning. Or next stream, I should say. Since these should be almost cooled off. Not really. Not really. Getting there, though. Getting there. Let's get everything else out that we need. We need 12 planks, hammer, chisel, 2 liters, 0.2 liters of sap, and a lump of fat. So we know that we got a lump of fat right here. We know that we've got planks right here. I said 12, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. Okay. And we have sap either in here or in here. Yeah, we got a lot of it too. So 0.2 liters of sap, 12 planks, lump of fat. Yeah, we're in business now. Pretty sure. Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12. 0.2 lump of fat. We have all of this. And we have this cooling down, and this is going to be coming out as soon as this cools off as well. About 100 more degrees Celsius, and I can pull it out of there with my hand. Let's get a charcoal ready for the forge. Go slap it in there. There we go. I guess 300 is the magic number, or close to. And then we will light it up as quickly as possible, because the temperature is still high, and this will help get it up to temp quicker. Let's pick up our hammer as well. As soon as it hits about 750. You can probably do it earlier than that, but 750 is what I usually pull it off at. I don't exactly know when it is workable. Probably anything above 300, like anything that makes it to where I can't pick it up out of the mold is probably hot enough to work. But I'm not a rough cut chisel. That's for a different mod. And it does not behave like a regular chisel. So, alright, we need to go down. We roughly know where the wolf is, so we can take care of that. Obviously next stream. I just want to keep reminding myself. There we go. And now we have everything we need. We just need to go grab that other bar. And we will put this grass in here next to the hay, so we have room. Put our pickaxe up here for right now. Grab the bar. Alright, let's see if I can remember how it was done. Bar up top, hammer up top, lump of fat up top, the sap below that, and then like that, and then the chisel. Yeah, fruit press. Perfect. And now we have a chisel, and we can lay that next to the hammer. There we go. Chisel and hammer next to each other. Since you need the hammer to use the chisel now, not a bad idea. Put them next to each other. And it's actually now a good thing that I have 2 buckets, because you need a bucket underneath your fruit press. And just to show off the fruit press in action, just grab the berries that we have, and you just right click to fill up your mash bucket. It uses a lot of berries. It really does. We'll go ahead and put away the rest of them. And then you hold right click and mash them down. Once it reaches the end, you can let go. And as you can see up in the little text at the top, the container is filling up with cranberry juice. We need... How do you make a barrel again? It has been a while. I'm thinking that 18 oak boards is plenty. Looking, 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 looking. Staring. Staring violently. What is this? A smoker? Oh. I'm gonna have to try that out. That looks really cool. I've never made that. I didn't even know it existed. So we're gonna smoke some meat. Why am I not seeing a barrel? I'm very blind. Very blind. And then when I watch the stream back, I'm gonna see it immediately. Be like, it's right there! Oh wow, I am really, really blind. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Barrel planter, nice. So just boards down the center with sticks at the corner. Okay. Okay. Let's do 2 barrels. Very cool. And we will stick the barrels right here for now. So now we have 10 liters of cranberry juice in this bucket. And we're just going to pour it out into here. So whenever we get a bunch of berries, like from our berry farm, we'll just be making more and more cranberry juice. And it lasts for 23 days, which is a good amount. And then you just right click on this to unscrew it. Right click on the container to get your dried mash. And you can use this mash. It's calm out, so I can go outside. You can use this mash if there's any room. I doubt there is. I don't think they've eaten all of it yet. No. But you can use this mash to feed your animals, which is a cool double use for the cranberries. So we'll just put them in the chest. We're going to put the cranberries and the dried mash near each other. Something like this. Cool. Let's put away our reclaimed bits. And we'll finish the stream off while munching on some bushmeat jerky. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for just, watching. I didn't know what to say. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next stream. I will probably be streaming tomorrow. So if you want to stop by and say hi, feel free. And yeah, we're going to tackle our wolf problem tomorrow, or at least some of it, because it's going to be never-ending. And hopefully no more bears, because bears give me the scares. Alright, take it easy, guys. As always, I'm Relic. Peace.